Seattle, CBS Sports presents the National Football League. Today, it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Seattle Seahawks. And a pleasant good afternoon, everyone. Kevin Harlan with Trent Green will check in with Melanie Collins moments from now. Two highly drafted quarterbacks. They've both been on a bit of a journey, but boy, are they right now playing at the very top of their games.
Well, and Kevin, I love this matchup we have today, and the two quarterbacks especially. So let's start with Tampa Bay and Baker Mayfield, the #1 pick in 2018. Didn't last in Cleveland, has bounced around a little bit, found a love for football again in LA, but here in Tampa, he's found a home. He's got the contract, he's got the security, and he is the leader of this football team. On the other side, Sam Darnold had an equal journey. He bounced around a couple different spots. He's finally found a home here in Seattle after an outstanding season a year ago in Minnesota. He fits perfectly with what Clint Kubiak, the new offensive coordinator, wants to get done.
2 3-1 teams, a good one in the Pacific Northwest. It's the Buccaneers and the Seahawks on CBS.
CBS Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
An absolutely beautiful day here in the Pacific Northwest. It'll get up to 65. Big day in this city. Perfect day for football. Moments ago, our Melanie Collins caught up with the wonderful young receiver for the Seahawks, Jackson Smith-Njigba.
Jackson, you and your team are riding a 3-game win streak and a new offensive scheme. How do you keep it going today and take advantage of this banged-up Buccaneers secondary?
Yeah, we just got to play our game, fast, physical. It's going to be a good challenge. We got a great defense, so, excited to go out here and have some fun.
Your good friend and former college teammate Emeka Egbuka is on the other sideline today. I saw you guys caught up pregame, gave each other a hug. What was said between the two of you?
Just, happy that, we get to have this moment together. I'm always a big fan of Emeka. And, he's a great guy, great friend of mine. So, wish him all the best.
Good luck today, Jackson. Thanks.
Appreciate it.
We've had the flip of the coin. Seattle won. They're going to take the second half kickoff. So Jason Myers has the ball teed up at the 35 and deep back. Josh Williams and Cameron Johnson. There is a breeze. It is not significant. And here we go in Seattle. This will be Cameron Johnson. Oh, had a hard time looking into the sun. Has got to get on it and does to a knee. We were watching Trent Green in pregame warmups, and all the retrievers of these kicks, punts or kickoffs, were having a hard time looking into that bright northwest sun.
Yeah, definitely that end of the field. You're looking right back into it. So from Tampa Bay's standpoint, it's going to be more Baker Mayfield in the quarterback trying to look into the sun to make sure he can decipher what's going on defensively.
Because it landed in the landing zone. It's at the 20-yard line. In the backfield, Rashad White. Bucky Irving is out. Mayfield with the ball. First down and 10. And Rashad White drilled in there initially by Kobe Bryant and loses about a yard back to the 19-yard line. Baker Mayfield is playing at the very top of his game right now.
Yeah, he is, and he's found a home here in Tampa Bay. We talked at the top in the open about getting drafted to Cleveland and bouncing around, finding his legs in the NFL, and has really found his home in Tampa Bay and has established himself as one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL leading this offense.
But he is without his #1 running back, Bucky Irving, and his terrific all-pro wide receiver, Mike Evans. It's second down and 11. Mayfield to the air, Wirfs a block, and he goes outside and grabbed right there by Chris Godwin. He returned last week after missing a lot of time with an ankle injury. He gets 11. He's up to the 32, and it's a first down for the Bucs.
Well, and you can see this matchup. It's going to be the receivers. We just saw Godwin get that catch for the first down. Egbuka, who we talked about in the open. And then the secondary of Seattle is beat up. Two guys out today, two starters, Witherspoon and Love, out with injury.
White is the back. First and 10. Tight end Durham on the move. There's a block, and here comes Mayfield. He's wide open downfield. He's got his receiver. And down to the 44-yard line, that's the tight end, Cade Otton. Otton with his 7th catch of the season. 28-yard pickup down to the 41 of Seattle.
Well, first it starts with great protection. Then you clear out the outside receiver and run a flag route by the tight end. Mayfield getting out into space is able to get around that edge, get his shoulders squared away. Good play design and execution on Mayfield's part.
5 in the secondary for the Seahawks. 1st and 10 in the opening drive of the game for the Buccaneers. The numbers on Mayfield last week. With some play action and dumps it off. It's White. And trying to get a block out there ahead of him from Haggard, who's playing that guard. And a gain of 4. It'll be 2nd down and 6. And down to the 37.